I love this view.
Why don't you love me, Nick? So Nick.
Yeah.
Our good friend Nate.
Nate.
He has a question about love.
Oh, that's nice. Appropriate for the show.
Exactly. I've been dating a girl for a year now. One whom I enjoy spending time with, but haven't felt the need to tell her I love her.
Okay.
She hasn't hinted at anything yet, but I feel like those 3 words are becoming the gorilla in the room the longer they go unsaid. How long is too long before I should either shit or get off the pot?
He said a year?
Yeah.
That's too long.
And he's 32.
Yeah, that's too long, Nate. You gotta just commit on this one. Or you have to ask yourself, why haven't I said these words yet?
I think that's the more important thing.
Yeah.
Don't just say it. I don't think it's a time thing.
It's not a time thing. Well, it is a time thing, but only in regards to when not to say it, and that is on the first date, or in the first maybe couple weeks of dating someone, because then that goes from, hey, this person's really cool, to whoa, pump the brakes, my goach.
Timing is definitely everything on that, because it's not only, I don't think it's like a time limit thing of like how long or too soon and all that, it's the timing of when you actually do it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a couple inappropriate scenarios that people might deem appropriate, and everyone's different, but I feel like, you know.
You mean like don't do it right after the first time you have sex?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know,
Don't
because
do that.
I feel like that comes off maybe a little bit disingenuous, and it's more like saying, I love what just happened.
Maybe like find another phrase like, hey, that was really good, or mind-blowing.
Yeah.
But don't say I love
Mind-blowing.
you. Say I love you for a very special occasion.
Yeah, you should start singing the Drake song, Best I Ever Had. They'll appreciate that.
Really?
Yeah, you the best. You the best.
Oh, that's nice.
Best.
I thought you were gonna say the one where he goes, I started from the bottom, but now I'm here.
So there's something, I think I'm just springing this on you right now.
Okay.
I recently was just in a situation.
Really?
Where there's this young woman in my life that I actually enjoy quite a bit. And I've been thinking, I was like, when do I say it? I don't know. And it just felt right, so I said it a
Yeah?
couple days ago.
Did she reciprocate?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a thing where we both knew, we kind of felt
Sure.
talking about this, and then we were just kind of talking about it, and then we just did it.
I mean, it's a pivotal time, right?
Yeah.
And the answer, I feel like if you have to ask this question, and I hate to say this, but like you probably have your answer, is that if you feel it after a year and you're 32, you should say it. If you don't want to say it, that should tell you something probably about your relationship.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
But I don't think that's necessarily true, because love is a scary thing. What is love? There is no answer to that.
No, but
Biggest thing
it's
there-
different for me to say like I love you. I'll tell him I love you.
I love
but if
you
you're in
too.
a committed relationship for a year and you're 32 years old,
Yeah.
like, and you're afraid to say it, and she hasn't said it yet either, even though she wants you to say it, like, I don't know. You guys gotta just get it off. Just get done.
Well, but so what I'm saying though is I feel like that there's this like, especially at that point, after a year, I feel like there's a buildup that you're expecting, like, oh, I don't feel this magical thing. And that's why I feel like I can't say it. Like, if I loved you, I'd feel like fireworks and sparks and stuff. And I don't think that's necessarily what it is. And it's definitely more of like a step in a relationship of, hey, we're committing to each other on this level.
Right.
And that just kind of means then you can then grow from there. And it's not so much like oh, you make me feel magical. You know?
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. I think they've passed. You're right. They've probably passed that phase already, right? Where like those first 2 months of the honeymoon phase, where everything she does is amazing. Like the first time she farts in front of you, you're like, oh my god, it was like an angel blowing on me. You know what I mean? And then after like, but you know what I mean? Like they've passed that stage where everything is amazing, and that first time you say it is this magical moment. Like doesn't mean it still can't be fun and good and great and important and mean something, but like it means something when there's meaning behind it. It means something when you mean it.
Yeah.
And if you don't mean it, you'll know the second it comes out of your mouth. You're like, dude, I just made a horrible mistake and I need to break up with this person.
Don't say it. Like that's the thing, is don't just say it. You need to mean it. You need to really care. And it's like, do not get peer pressured into this. It's a big deal. Those words mean something to people. And when you say it, you need to make sure that you mean it, or else you're being dishonest. And we've been, talk shit, get shot's one of the things.
Yeah.
Be dishonest, get shot.
Yeah, get shot.
And see also.
Basically.
That's the other thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Love and Sex Stuff, the show where me and Nick talk to you about love and sex advice. Go to kindafunny.com/loveandsex, fill out the form. We will respond to all of your questions about all the different topics in the world if they regard love and sex. Until next time, Mondays, 9 a.m. Be there.